I really would rather start a mission than play around. Those robots are depending on us.
I would again argue that we have a time machine and have as long as we want, Botley. G'day guys, dshban here, playing JumpStart, 3rd grade. Let's go start another mission. If we will. There we are.
Let's take a look at that transquizzer and select another mission.
Okie dokie, well, let's try number 2.
During the ancient Olympic Games, all wars would come to a stop and a truce would be called for 3 months. That gave the soldiers enough time to travel to the games, compete, then return home to continue fighting. What did athletes at the ancient Olympics get for winning?
A prize that would make anyone run faster and jump higher. A bouquet of flowers and a diamond tiara. Here I am, Miss Olympic
Well, I
Games.
knew the ancient Olympics were gay, but... Come on.
Yes, that's absolutely right, Polly. The winners at the first Olympics were treated like beauty queens.
Weird, because they didn't have beauty queens at the time.
No! Polly's gone too far this time. If she gets her way, the strong and brave ancient Olympians will be treated like beauty queens. You can't run a marathon in high heels. Well, not very well.
They don't have to.
At least. Click on the inventory button to put away the transquizzer.
It would be a pretty even playing ground if everyone had them on, so, you know, I don't see the problem, to be honest, Botley.
What a spoil sport,
Yeah.
silly. But if you want to try to ruin my fun, first you'll have to find 4 clues. A pigeon, a torch, 2 masks, and a piece
see
of
the
pottery.
connections.
I sent Rhonda Robot back in time. She's the reigning robot beauty queen.
Why would they build that? I don't understand.
Rhonda Robot. She's won the Miss Silicon Chip contest 3 years running. Now that's talent.
No, it's not.
We better work extra hard to rescue Rhonda from Polly's wicked ways and save the Olympics.
How did she
while
convince the
we're at it.
robots, by the way?
Stand back now while I sense the
Alrighty,
place out.
durka durka durka.
Bingo! I've sensed a mission clue in the kitchen.
Ooh.
There's another mission clue in the painting gallery.
The painting gallery again. That's the most boring one. Well, let's go to the kitchen, because that's new. So in we go, guys. Durka-dur, boo-ba-da-boo. That's words. Hi.
This is the door
It
to
is.
the kitchen. Everyone eats here. Polly, her dad, and of course, all us robots.
What?
The professor put a lock on it
Robots
months
don't
ago
need to eat.
because some of the robots were getting a little
Why would you program them
gluttonous.
to eat?
I mean, they'd eat all the time.
Just
if they
stupid.
could. I used to know the combination, but it looks like Polly's changed this
Oh.
lock. You can figure out the combination if you can figure out the math problems that appear
Why
on
would
the
she
door.
give us that ability? Whoa, hi.
That's Mort peeking out from
It's a
inside.
coffee scroll.
He's one of the nicer robots around here, but he gets a little
He looks
cranky
delicious.
when he hasn't eaten.
Thank goodness you're here. My stomach's rumbling,
I like this guy.
and I don't know how
He is
to
my
do it.
favorite character.
Click on the arrows on the tiles at the bottom of the equation. The up arrows will increase the number. The down arrows will decrease
Shocking.
it. When you think you've got the correct number in the tile, click the glowing enter button beneath it. If you want, you can also enter numbers using your keyboard. Then press enter.
Oh! Alright, these guys, these are some really tough questions. It's not going to be minus, is it? Alright, well that's a... That, and that's a... That. Yeah! Mathematics! Boo-ba-da-boo!
You got the
I
first
did.
lock. 2 more to go.
As I've mentioned, we're going to move up to level 3 at some point, because really, this is... Oh! Why would you go to 18? I said... I clearly typed 6, you silly thing. Again, I really need this to be level 3, because, come on.
All right, you got 2 locks. Just one
I mean,
more.
I'm really the smartest guy in the world, so, you know. Plus. Yeah. The same thing twice. Ooh, I'm good at things indoors.
You did it! I knew Polly couldn't keep us out.
I like that robots
This
can't
is
apparently do
Professor
addition.
Sparks' kitchen, but I doubt your kitchen is anything
No,
like
it's pretty
this,
similar.
unless you
I have
happen
this-
to have lots of
I have
hungry
this
robots
thing.
hanging around your house. See that
This.
machine in the middle of the room? It's the robot feeder.
Bent.
2 things you should know about robots. 1, they're usually
No, it's
hungry.
not true.
And 2, their table manners are atrocious.
Well, then program them better.
Around now, I'd normally be hungry enough to eat a '57 Chevy, but Polly's behavior has made me lose my appetite.
Nice face.
Hey, if you can't stand the heat, get
Oh,
out of the kitchen.
that's a
Fine.
phrase.
Of course, if you do leave, you won't be able to find the mission clue I've hidden in here.
Oh no, how terrible.
If you want, you can click around
This
the kitchen to
guy's
check out some of the cool
awesome.
stuff in here. But to feed Mort and help save
Mort.
the world, click on the feeding machine. I have to warn you, though, watch your fingers and toes around hungry robots.
Oh, he's a shark now, I guess, and apparently they have no discernment between what is food and what is fingers. So let's make some macon.
Here it is, Professor Sparks' robot feeding machine. Patent
Seems
pending.
convoluted.
I've wandered in here for a midnight snack many times myself, but now it looks like we've got to feed Mort.
Why is he like that sounding?
Yes, Bartley. It's time for a little snack.
After Mort calls for a snack, he'll tell you what toppings he wants on it, and exactly how much of each topping he wants. When you turn
He's rather
on the machine,
specific. I can't
Mort's
say I'm that
robot
specific
bowl
with my
will move
food.
along the conveyor belt in front of me, while the toppings move along the conveyor belts behind me. What you need to do is measure each of the toppings and drop exactly what Mort wants in his bowl.
Why would you not just have them in a
Mort,
wall?
what do you think will
Wouldn't that be
satisfy you
easier?
tonight?
Let's see. Tonight I'm in the mood for a plate of Bartley's super cheesy nachos. And please top that with some heavy springs, spark plugs,
Ooh.
ball bearings,
Yes. Ooh.
and some vitamin B12.
Oh, disgusting.
Well, bon appetit, I guess. Now click on the on-off switch in front of the feeding machine, and I'll crank this baby into gear.
No,
Enjoy!
you won't. I will, clearly. Now, that looks great. Oh, we're gonna get that. Oh, God, this is gonna be tough. No, how am I gonna move the mouse all the way to... Yeah, that's it. Can we... There's a button to hurry this up, isn't there? No.
I don't think you're
I
finished
don't...
yet. Click on the switch to continue preparing Mort's meal.
Where's the speed up button? That's what I wanted. Is there a speed up button? God. Who's gonna take that long? Come on. 8-year-olds are playing this or something? What is this? Oh, wait. Okay, so this is the game, guys. Gotta do this, and apparently robots eat themselves, so they're cannibals, I guess. I mean, I can't say that I'm a big fan of eating, you know, skin and the like, but I'm not a robot who looks like some sort of scroll, so I cannot, you know, speak for myself in that manner. I like that we're using the lovely metric system here, which makes a lot more sense than the silly imperial one. Who counts in 12s? What is that? Clearly, 10s. Much more simplistic. Especially since if we were using the imperial system here, we'd be mighty screwed. Although it does beg the question, 8-year-old kids learning the metric system, is that how this is working? So this is like some sort of... I'm surprised there was no Fox News story about how this is propaganda, communist, fascist propaganda, because those two are not separate things at all on different ends of the political spectrum, about how some sort of thing, how it's turning our kids communist. I'm now getting a phone call. Alright, we're back, and yeah, I took a phone call and stuff and jazz, and now at this point I'm pretty sure I will have sped up the video, because this is an incredibly slow thing to do, and really, you don't want to see me just sitting here going, alright, now I'm waiting, it's about to drop down, ooh, it dropped down, soon we will get another thing, and I'll have to figure out how to do both of these things of gold bullion, because I love gold bullion. No, instead I'm going to talk normally, and this I sound so wacky right now, don't I? Woo-hoo-hey. Who doesn't eat gold? I'm a big fan of eating gold. I suppose they actually have those rich people, like in New York, they have that pizza, it's like $250, but it's got gold leaf, and which is covered in gold champagne. I don't get why you would ever eat gold. I mean, I understand if you're rich, you would buy some gold. Gold's lovely. I would love some gold. Please send me some gold. Gold people. Well, it's like the sand people in Star Wars. But really, I don't see the point of eating gold. It doesn't look like the most delicious of things. I mean, well, it kind of does look kind of yum, I suppose. But I can see... I don't see why you'd eat gold at all. It's a silly thing. It's a station of radioness in Australia. It is also a thing and a stuff, but it's not a food. That is my expert advice as expert nutritionist, Dr. Dishban of the Dishban Nutritional Expert Advice Panel, appointed by Tsar Obama. It's a death panel. Dirk, I'm a teabagger. Let's not talk about teabagging though. And now some calcium, I guess, because who doesn't love calcium? Well, I'm okay with calcium actually. I'm not the calcium kid. But calcium's fine. Oh yeah, now you work when I didn't. I wanted to do that before. Oh, that's Oh, the bowl wasn't part of the meal. Ooh.
Ah, sweet nectar.
Soap sweet, apparently.
Man, that Mort can put it away.
Another fine meal.
Is that a euphemism?
And another tip well deserved. Yes, I only wish it could be more.
He has the...
Stow that clue in your
He
inventory
had
for
the-
safekeeping.
Couldn't we have
We've got
just...
a mission to complete.